try to run, don't try to hide. You steal your car without thinking twice. Stop the party, hide your shit. Felipe is in the house tonight. Whoa! Go! What's up, fool?
What's up, Fool Podcast? What's up, Fool? What's up, everybody?
What's up, fool?
We were off a week. Lisa Esparza's here, man.
Hello.
With the knowledge. Rodrigo here, chilling right here. Dressed like
Taking up space, huh?
Dressed like Pulp Fiction, last scene. You guys know that scene. How do you guys look? Like dorks. You said you're clothes, motherfucker. What's up? We got Rizzo right here, bro.
Hey, what's
Martin
up?
Rizzo right here, man.
Looking like the first day of school at LAUSD.
Yeah.
Man, everybody wants to know, bro. What's up with that hair, bro?
I don't know.
Willie Barcena special
Somebody
right here.
send him a cowboy hat, eh?
A wig. Oh, no, that is a wig.
Dude, it's funny because people.
He's the oldest 16-year-old we have here.
Dude, it's funny because people with bad hair are always the ones like that say, "Cut your hair, fucking hip." You know, like they say
He
shit
said
like
bad
that.
hair. They know bad hair over here.
No,
What you talking
like
about?
older people. You
No,
know,
I'm messing with
but
you.
like, you know, like cholos and shit, like, and they're like they're bald. You know.
Look like a messed up turnip.
Yeah.
Who cut your hair, though?
Stephanie, right?
This lady, bro, and fucking
Your mom's
Norwalk.
friend. See, bro, you gotta stop getting haircuts from your mom's friend, bro.
Es que la Celia
I
sabe.
know your sometimes, you know, man, your mom owes somebody a favor, you know.
He's trying to save a buck,
Like
bro.
your mom owes that lady $20. That lady owes your mom $20. So, ¿sabes qué? Mi niño necesita una peluquera.
Mi niño.
Necesita un haircut. And then te trasquilaron, eh?
Trasquilaskis,
I told you guys that my mom used to cut hair in the hood, right?
You're lying.
You charge?
Yeah,
Your mom
dog.
did? Your
She
mom
had
has no
clippers?
My
skills.
mom had, of course she didn't. She cut my hair.
Bowl cuts?
'Cause it
or
was
what?
I got
wavy.
6 bowl cuts right
My mom
here.
would cut my
Beatles.
hair,
In a row-
and then there was another kid in the project. His name was Oscar Bobo, and my mom would cut his hair too and charge him like, I don't know, $5 or $10. $5, right? In the 80s.
I
90s.
think
For a
that was
haircut?
around.
Depends on where. But
It was
yeah.
$5, right? But then my
I
mom
didn't
was
get my hair cut till I was in 12th grade.
my mom was cutting.
Damn. Rapunzel, eh?
Professionally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Professionally. My mom
Step
always
it on
chopped
your
it
hair,
up.
huh?
So one day my mom is cutting this guy's hair, man. We call that fool. You know when somebody has a lot of pimples, you call them like clam chowder, or you have a name for somebody with a lot of pimples. You know,
Herpes.
like Edward James Olmos.
Granos.
So this fool, they will call that fool vacuna, bro.
Vacuna.
That's
He had acne scars. The
Yeah,
pits,
man.
the-
And then back then, those vaccination scars were brutal, dude.
like that fool had like man, he had like pimple on his back too,
He had
bro.
Those nasty, those
Cystic
black
acne
ones, huh? Those
coming out.
holes.
Like he'd be lifting weights and popping them.
Ah.
You give him a pat in the back. Good job.
Ah!
They were like little cherry tomatoes back there, huh?
Oh.
Me duele.
This is like those gross
What's up,
gross
everybody?
jokes.
I'm live on
the
TikTok too right now.
Oh,
So if you guys want me to keep going live, send me some diamonds or I'm out.
somebody said pizza face.
The TikTok audience, do they like podcasts like
I don't know what they like, man. Show me some hearts or I'm getting off.
No smoke.
Yeah, man, but
TikTok?
dude,
Are they woke over there?
I don't
Hello,
know what
woke.
they're listening to. What's up, fool? They're listening. They're joining. All right, hey, I'm getting hearts. All right, they want to keep going. Yes, dude. So my mom was cutting this guy's hair, and they call him vacuna because he had like a lot of pimples, dude. Like, and
Acne
like
scars.
acne scars,
Yeah.
dude. And
Like,
so my mom was cutting, and he had like bad teeth too.
oh fuck, dude.
Like-
God hated him, huh? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like
That's a chupacabra, huh?
Fuck, dude.
we were so mean to them, bro, too, man. Like it was. Sometimes I think about it, like, was I ever a bully? Was I ever?
You gotta take it out on, take
Sometimes,
it out on somebody.
you hear these stories.
Punking you guys around the house
You hear
or
these
what?
stories. Well, this kid was bullied, right? Did I ever bully anybody?
Yeah.
And you know what? I probably did it.
Say
I probably
yes.
was with a group of people that were bullying somebody, and it didn't do nothing.
You just thought it was like good old fun, you know?
You're
Now
not
that
just a standby bully. You bagged on people. That's kind of bullying. It's bullying in a different way.
He's making people tough in the
It's
hood.
funny. But you know what? Well, I don't know if you want to get into this now, but that's why it surprises me that the Latinos were going off on those posts the other day.
Oh
Were
shit.
you not play your phone while we're on the show?
Oh no, so
My God.
so getting back to this vacuna dude, right? We were man, like I don't know, man, but we used to pop fireworks on their mailbox, dude, like in their house while they were watching television.
So you guys are targeting the whole family because of
Yeah.
this dude.
Yeah, that's
Was the dad and mom ugly too?
No, this is before we got along with him. Before that, we were best friends. But like, I used to hang around with this little black dude, and I was little too. We're all little, dude, but we would do like crazy stuff. Like we would pee on a bottle and then like put it on somebody's doorknob and knock and run. Then it breaks and there's pee everywhere in glass.
The little rascals.
I never saw that, but I saw the shit in a bag one before the
Yeah,
flaming. The flaming
we did that to the
poo.
Vietnamese.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
Damn, dude.
Damn, you guys are
And
worse than
you have
KKK, bro.
He has to ask if he's a bully.
We didn't do it to the Vietnamese too. We have Vietnamese friends, and then they're telling me to go like this. Oh, I know him, eh? You know what I mean? So they went like, okay, he knows them. So we put a cherry bomb, bro, on the thing. Man, it was sad. Everybody ran out, bro. Like it was the older people ran out.
They thought it was Saigon, huh?
Bro,
Terrorizing.
when we
We
moved
have
in,
PTSD.
when we moved into the projects, me and my brother Angel, somebody shot up with BB guns, bro. Like we were like I
You
went,
mean when you were new in there?
yeah. And he went to my
Initiation.
comedy show, and I always tell him, bro, you shot me with a BB gun. It was Vinny.
You guys were keeping the prices down in the hood, bro. Fucking shit.
Who wants to
And,
move in there?
They helped. I remember that they helped us move our stuff, and some of the people took our stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the stories I wanted to animate.
Yeah, man. But anyway, so, dude, we were playing these. I don't know who made up these games, man, in the projects or in the streets. We would play a game where, like, we'll throw a tennis ball on the wall, and you gotta catch it. But if you miss it, everybody beats your ass.
Everybody makes up
And,
their
and you
sister,
gotta,
bro.
and you gotta run. You gotta
That's why I
run.
hated team sports.
You gotta run to the wall.
That's that jock mentality
You
right
gotta-
Everybody
there,
looks at
bro.
you like, oh, you ruined it for all of us. You're a
You
piece
gotta
of
run
shit.
to the wall, or what, yeah, you gotta run to the wall and touch it, and then everybody's done.
Butts up.
But yeah, and then you just keep playing that.
What'd you
Then
say, butts up?
there was another game where there was a bunch of hoes on the ground.
Hose?
Yeah, yeah,
Hose or holes?
hoes.
Holes
Like
in
we
the
dug
ground.
hoes.
Okay.
We dug them out.
We were little kids. We didn't know about real hoes back then.
Hose.
And we would it would take turns, right? We'll throw a tennis ball. And then like everybody had their own hoe right there. So I had hoe number 2. So if the ball landed on me, I would have to grab the ball and hit somebody with it before they get to the other side. And if that person who gets hit, he has to hit somebody before they go to the other side. So if you don't hit nobody, you get a little egg. And if you get like 6 of them, bro,
You get an egg?
you get an egg. Every time you don't,
Like a real egg? They give it to you?
no, like a rock. We call it eggs, like a little
So
rock.
they're like points.
This
Yeah.
story is crazy.
And we put a little egg right there.
My little reward.
So every time somebody will get a turn and miss, he will have an egg. So by the time somebody has 6, it's over, bro. Like that fool had to stand on the wall, and we all take turns fucking him up with a tennis ball.
Para que aprenda el perro, homie.
That game was called Huevitos. So, dude, so this motherfucker, right, Vacuna little brother, it was his turn to go booties up. And he ran home, bro. He ran home. He said, screw this stupid ass game. I just moved into the projects. I think they made up this game just to fuck me up.
He wised up.
So he ran, bro. And that fool gave me a big ass slap to the face before he got into the house. Like right in my face, dude, like a cachetada, dog.
He connected.
So I grabbed him by the throat and I spit a lug in his mouth, dog.
Oh,
Did he swallow
again,
them?
you ask if you're a bully or
This
not?
fool's got kinky.
So finally we got it.
Spit on me, dog.
So finally, man, we got that fool. We grabbed that fool, bro, and
We threw him in a wood chip, bro.
anyway, so
What the fuck? What?
He's
Was I a bully?
that was
Steve
next.
Buscemi right here, dog.
Anyways, so that dude,
Oh shit.
so he finally decided, these guys are cool, man. So I'm gonna fucking get my boot, get right there, right? So I fucking hit him one time. You know, I liked him already, so I just threw a little bit. I didn't want to hit him hard. And then some. And when I got to,
He was testifying
and
right
that's where
here.
he put in Rafa, that dude, dog.
Oh, Rafa.
He put the ball in a fucking. He got the ball all wet, full of mud. And then like because he wanted to fucking.
He was a gangster.
So anyway, he hit him too, right? And he goes, all right, eh? And then like he went back to his house, and his brother came out, dude. And that's when like he became our friend too because we thought that he was gonna beat our asses and shit, but he kind of like choked. He kind of like choked us all out and shit. God. But he said, it was funny with the way he came out. Who did it? Eh?
It's a big bad wolf.
Your neighborhood was tough, bro.
So little fool that
Never had
didn't
the
care.
most gangs
He
in the
said,
country.
he goes, fuck, eh? Everybody in the house looks like a caveman. Fool, that fool got punched in the face, dog. He was like 9, dog. The dude was like 15, 16.
Why did he punch
He
him?
didn't give a fuck. Eh? Oh, that little 9-year-old dude, he was ruthless, man.
He's nice.
He was the main dude that was
my
fucking
God.
like, he was throwing extra, every time nobody was looking, he'll throw a little pebble in that dude's little hole. Like, now you have 4, dog. I only had 2, don't be lying.
Facilitating
He was like
that
that cool,
shit,
he was like a grown 9-year-old dog.
Very experienced.
He was grown.
Already had hair, huh?
God, dude.
But dude,
You're the reason. Better help.
so
better
this
help has a
dude-
business. Oh fuck, dude. Is that the sponsor?
Okay.
We have no ad today, but that's
Wow, this fool
hilarious.
wakes up in sweaty nightmares, huh?
so dog, check this out, man.
Tell me, dog.
That fool, everybody's going to summer camp, blah,
Riz is
blah.
traumatized.
Everybody's going to summer camp, right? Everybody's going to summer camp. Their mom's paid or somehow they're going to go to summer camp. This fool, that fool that we're talking about, the one that had booties up, we hit him with a tennis ball. He has no money, bro. They're fucking broke. You know, they spend it all on dinosaurs. But they have no money, dog. So they fucking, my brother Angel said, you know what, bro? We're going to start the send Tito to send Tito to fucking summer camp campaign. And
Fucking Kickstarter.
He started a campaign for this
everybody
guy.
campaigned, dog. And
Was he really being nice?
yeah,
When he go to Paris,
bro,
huh?
It's like a grift, a long con with
so
Angel.
this fool got a bunch of money, bro, by everybody. He went door to door. Everybody went to go steal aluminum cans. We were fucking doing whatever we could to send him to camp, and he ended up going, dog. And that fool went to summer camp with those dudes, bro. Never said thanks or nothing, dog.
No gratitude.
But anyway,
But he knew who'd organized it and everything.
Yeah, he
Who
did.
got him there?
So, but it was the funny part was that I think my brother Angel just fucking he wanted somebody to bully over there at summer camp to bag him right away.
He brought his victim, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, those fools didn't even last a week at that summer camp, though. They got kicked out. Camp Round Meadow.
Where's that at?
Camp Round Meadow. Wow, it's a if you live in Montebello, YMCA, that's where they go. They send you there, and they take turns with another YMCA from another downtown LA, I guess. But it's called Camp Round Meadow or Little Green Valley Summer Camp.
So it's like a day camp.
No, summer camp. You
Sleepaway.
spend the night.
Sleepaway.
Yeah, we would go there for a week, but that was in San Bernardino National Forest, Camp Oaks.
I went to
Oh, go ahead.
I went to space camp, Astro
You
camp.
did?
Yeah, it was like in the
That's
San Gabriel
expensive,
Mountains.
isn't it?
I don't know how they did it, but I
It's
don't know how
over
my
there, right
parents
there
did
by
it.
Your mom's picking up cans up
the,
there.
the 210, right?
So
It's somewhere in the mountains. Yeah.
I talked about this on Big Boy about being in summer camp and whatever, saving up money to go to summer camp. Everybody from the projects. So everybody from the housing projects where I grew up, they would get together and then we'll meet up with people. I always say rich people from Montebello because, man, there was a lot of white kids that were at the summer camp from Montebello. You know, and
Back in the day.
Armenian foods.
They probably were. But when I talked about it on Big Boy, and then they mentioned it, a lot of people who like millennials or zillennials or whatever, who didn't grow up in the 80s, who their version of Montebello is all cholos now, right?
Yeah.
But they don't know, bro. There was a different world before you guys took over, eh? You know what I
The
mean?
Cholos all came from East LA and moved over there to the
Yeah,
suburbs.
of course.
When they got money, right? They moved
When
like.
they- what-
It's either there or
yeah.
Pico, right?
Yeah.
Everybody-
I wouldn't say
but-
money, but they got, yeah.
When I say rich, I
Regular
mean that
jobs.
everybody was probably a homeowner,
Like they make 50,000 a year.
Had a
Yeah, they
mortgage
didn't have to
going
sell
on.
donuts, to go to summer camp
Or chocolates, yeah.
or chocolates. Dude, so, man, bro, you realize in summer camp, overnight camp, who's tough and who's not, bro. Like, everybody who you thought was a bully at home was the biggest chillon at summer camp, bro. You realize this fool they were crying, bro. Like, I remember the dude that thought he was all bad. He was crying at summer camp, bro. And, man, he didn't bully nobody after that, bro. 'Cause when we got home, he was telling everybody they sent him home because he was sick. Nah, bro. You were crying for your fat ass mom. Big fat Chewy.
Dude.
What a pussy, dude.
Kids were ruthless growing up, man. I'm pretty sure, man. Man, like I remember, like one of my first jokes I ever heard was that made me that I thought was funny, but not really. Some teenager had committed suicide because his girlfriend broke up with him on the internet, and my joke was, "Wow, they were so young. What am I doing with my life, man? I don't know shit about computers. I have to read this on a newspaper."
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
I
without
didn't
the
know, bro.
Romeo.
After that,
Wow,
I started going to fucking the Apple store every day to learn how to use the computer.
You told me that shit. You went there, and it's pretty much like your like little university right there.
Computer lab.
Bro, I was teaching customers, bro. Right, Philip? Every day.
Philip said, yeah, I was there too. Got my education on computers too.
What's up, fool, man? Yeah, man. Fucking Vacuna.
I went to Girl Scout camp like 3 years in a row when I was a teenager.
What do they
But
guys
it was
teach you there?
I got scholarships to go.
Sell cookies, or what do they?
They don't
teach
teach
you?
us to sell cookies.
So or something,
No,
right?
it was real. Well, there were different themes. So one year I did pioneer camp for 7 days. So that one was tough. That was the toughest one because you actually had to sleep in a sleeping bag on the ground. There was no
In the outside.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Sleep in a wagon, huh?
And we had
dude.
to dig our. We had to dig our own latrine, so we had to take our own spit. You know what
A
a latrine is?
latrine. What's
What's a
my
latrine?
aunt's name? Latrine.
It's a toilet. We had to dig our own hole to go to the bathroom. And
I
you
thought it was a bidet.
you bury it.
Somebody wrote, Rizzo wrote a letter to his mom. Hello, mother. Hello, father.
I told people to roast me on the list.
Greeting
People
from
are fucking
Camp
hilarious,
Montebello.
dude.
No jerking off in your sleeping bag.
Like that haircut, bro. Like, I don't know. But really, who cut it, bro?
Willie cut it.
Oh, so getting back to... Here we go.
Cut it, bro.
He spent the whole 45 minutes when he got
So-
here in this hat, though, before the podcast.
Yeah, I
A
don't
dirty
get
ass
it.
hat,
You
eh?
gotta show the hair, bro.
So
You
getting back to
revealed it.
Vacuna, bro. So my
Vacuna.
mom was cutting this guy's hair. We're all friends now, Initiation, I guess. We all love each other. Me and that dude, Caveman, we actually were in...
Caveman, how did you get his name? What the fuck?
He was in the house, fool. After that fool
Anyway,
got
You
choked.
look like Osama.
So, bro,
This fool.
me and that fool were in rehab together, bro, and live again. And I remember his mom said, "Cuida mi niño." Bro, I'm like...
It'll be like camp, lady.
And I felt bad because I remember him and I, we were smoking crack, and like we smoked a lot of shit, bro. And then I smoked all his shit and all my shit. And then later on, I found out that the stuff that he was smoking with me was like it belonged to somebody else, and he was supposed to sell it, but he didn't sell it. And I was gonna go say what's up to him, and I saw like 3 dudes jumping him, and I just turned around.
That's on him, though, right?
Yeah, that's his fault.
But then we ended up in
But was I a bully?
but we ended up in rehab together, right? And it was cool, man. Yeah.
On his testimonial. He
Then I
just
saw
went,
him one time, bro. Like I was coming from somewhere. I was like living. I was out of the projects. I was like sober. He had a big black eye, man. I said, "What happened?" Oh man, I got into a fight with my boss.
Oh, your
What
boss is
the
tough.
What
eh?
the fuck?
He's a hardliner.
Where was he working at? What the fuck?
Shit, if you're gonna work for that fool, you better be in line, bro.
Yeah, dude. The UFC gym? What the fuck, dude?
He's Dana White.
He was working at the penthouse. I don't know.
he hit him up the head with the latrine.
Not every
Nick.
UFC fighter is a winner. You know,
Yeah.
or is a
So-
moneymaker.
So this fool, man. So my mom was cutting this guy's haircut, and my mom said, my mom just gave up on him and said, "Come back
You
tomorrow."
couldn't.
Come back tomorrow. Hey, continuation.
My
Part
mom
2.
said, "Come back tomorrow."
I'd be like, you look good. Get out of
Mañana
here.
me pasáis, yo me lo acabo. Then my
Oh
mom
my
kept saying that
God,
breast
breast
dunk.
Oh, no.
She was talking shit. Her
Probably had
breast
lice or
dunk.
something, huh?
She said his hair was all oily.
I got a haircut one time at fucking Rudy's. You know those Rudy's shops?
Oh,
around
the
here?
barber?
Now
I thought
there's-
Rudy Moreno. Like, what the fuck?
no, now there's Floyd's, which are the same thing.
It's
It's like a chain that tries not to be a chain, try to be cool.
I hate that place.
But I got these
Rudy's,
bangs.
it's
I had my
expensive
hair
there.
like that.
I asked. Mine was not different. That much different from that.
It's
I asked for.
expensive,
You
that
look like
place.
an Americanized paisa, eh?
His hair's gonna look like he's trying to get away from the last cut. It sounded like,
But I had said I wanted these bangs. And I wanted them a certain way. I had a picture and all this stuff. And I know what my hair should do. Well, you see, you're a guy. You don't know.
No,
that.
no,
I
I-
want a picture. But
no,
women
we-
show pictures.
That's supposed to seal the deal for you.
Not
Like,
necessarily. It depends
picture.
on what your hair is like. But anyway, I know my hair type and I know what it can do and all that. So I was confident I could get this haircut. And this woman cut my hair and she goes, then it sucked. It was so bad. My bangs were horrible. And I was looking at the mirror like, oh my God, I don't know. She goes, well, it's a start.
Wow.
And like a start. When is it gonna get finished? Like it was the same thing. Like your
Felipe's
mom,
mom's
but-
gonna finish it
but
tomorrow.
I paid for it.
Pay in installments.
So sad.
somebody said
Dude.
my mom cuts hair like that Tuesday. Tomorrow I finish already.
But you know what I heard a lot when people show people the photos of how they want their hair, and I've heard from hairdressers or barbers that sometimes they don't have the head
That's what I'm
inside the
saying,
hair
yeah.
that matches, so I can't give them that haircut.
Yeah, it depends. It depends on what your hair
Slender
type
head,
is
fat head,
and what
big
your
She's
forehead.
gonna
Foreheads.
show Celine Dion,
You gotta be
bro.
realistic. But I already knew that. I knew my hair and my face type. I know what's going on.
Yeah, you definitely got a little Demi Moore thing going on over there, bro.
Somebody said my teeth are in fucking 20.
Like if
1080
they did
PhD.
a little doll of Willie to be on a,
You've been washing your
cake?
teeth a lot, right?
he'd be like
Rizzo,
the
the
little doll
man.
on the cake, eh?
Rizzo the mad at her haircut.
Yeah, dude, you look weird sometimes with that hairdo.
I just got a haircut, dude.
It's like 90s right there, bro.
The 90s are back, dude. Philip,
Not
tell
for
him.
hair yet.
Philip,
Not for
tell
hair
him.
yet.
It's a 2000 baby right there, bro.
He's 93, right? 93?
Rizzo looks like Melissa Villaseñor. What the fuck?
That's what I was kind of
What's
figuring.
up, fool podcast, man?
What's up, fool?
I was oh shit, it's your father, bro.
Who?
Willie Barcena right
yeah.
there.
Hey, that dude.
Hey,
that,
dog.
You gotta tell me that is not the hairdo, bro.
that is a hairdo, bro. Look at that.
Damn.
Hey, bro.
Everybody copy my style, dog. You smell
Hey,
that?
you're hacking me, bro.
Dude, it is good, dude.
What is that? What is that?
Oh, bro.
Dude, it's a pineapple picante like michelada.
It smells like one
That'll
of
make
my wasn't my favorite soda, man, but Pineapple Crush.
Dude, that's a bomb ass. So, hey, but you know what other pineapple? The Jarritos pineapple.
Yeah, dude. Anything pineapple's good, dude.
Yeah, you're right, dude.
Hey,
Pineapple.
Fanta.
Yeah.
Pineapple
That's,
Fanta.
I'll actually go to that one. That's my go-to.
Pineapple Shasta.
Hey, dude, with Al Pastor tacos. Oh my god.
Forget about it.
I know you
dude.
haven't been there in a while, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
I pop up that photo again about what a Riddle haircut looks like.
Look at that.
look at the supermodel.
Yo, we have the same shirt, I think. What the fuck?
same
Is that
shirt.
the same shirt?
He got his tailored though.
I don't know, dude, but
Just kidding.
I gotta go with Willie though.
The originator.
You're like
bro.
the poor man's Willie.
You're hacking my hair,
That's
bro.
that 90s. That's that 90s. What I used to call shitty shave around because it's like shaved short and and then there's this shelf of hair.
Yeah, I
created
thought
at
he
the
was like a
top.
visionary over here. I guess not.
If you give him a leather jacket, he look like that dude from Who Killed Laura Palmer.
Kyle
Twin
MacLachlan-
Peaks.
Kyle MacLachlan
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that little
or
head.
the other guy, the young guy.
The young guy with a
young
leather
guy.
jacket.
Yeah, they were all on psych, kind of.
Ferris Bueller over here, dog.
I'm gonna take at least 2 weeks till it looks okay. Because I tell him to cut like an inch, and then when they cut it, I'm like, fuck, dude, that's a lot, dude. What the fuck?
Somebody says the Jonathan Taylor Thomas haircut.
That's mean actor hair right there, though, right?
JTT, it is the actor haircut. He's got the bud haircut from Married with Children.
Pineapple.
Yeah, the hair from Robert De Niro
Nick
and
Lachey haircut. 98 degrees. Robert De Niro and what?
in that movie Bullwinkle,
It looks like
Home for
Robert De Niro
Christmas.
was in Bullwinkle?
the bad guy.
He is?
No, he wasn't. Yes, he is.
No, you're thinking of Jason Alexander. He was Boris?
But their boss.
They have a boss?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had
South
a boss.
made up. What's up, Food Podcast? Last week, man, I was in Atlanta. I went to go shoot a movie. It was badass, man. They flew me on first class,
Ooh.
and I got to go to the Boston Braves game.
Fuck
I got to see the Red Sox and the Braves play. Man, if you ever get a chance to go to Atlanta, don't stay in Buckingham. Stay in the place where I was at. Shout out to Mario Cruz.
You mean Buckhead?
That fool showed up, bro.
Dude, fucking what's that,
One of them I know what
stenographer?
the hell I'm talking
Was he?
He's an artist, bro.
He's an artist, right? At the fucking courthouse.
He showed up, man, and we went to Slutty Vegan. I went to 2 days in a row.
You went 3 days in a row. I
Hell
heard.
yeah.
3 days in a row.
Slutty vegan's awesome.
It's just burgers, right? Do they have any hot chicken or anything? Why don't they incorporate hot
do
chicken
have
on their menu?
they do have a chicken sandwich, but it's not.
They need to do hot chicken. It's the South.
Yeah.
They do a chicken sandwich, but I would, if you ever go there, get the hamburgers only because the chicken sandwich ended up being two big chicken tenders that they put
Oh,
on their
don't do
chicken
that.
on their chicken tenders,
Don't do that.
and their po' boy.
Po' boy.
Their po' boy, it is delicious. If you're if you're a person that doesn't like or can't eat shellfish, or if you miss the taste of fried shrimp, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, shrimp po' boy. You brought
Oh,
some
yeah.
of those home for me.
And the banana pudding.
That was good. Not as good as mine, but that was good.
No, man.
Not as good as mine, right?
No, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
But it was good, dude, man. After I shot, and I had two auditions, bro.
Somebody said Atlanta has a lot of gay dudes, surprisingly.
Why
Where
was
you
that? Why is he
been?
having a fucking? Why
It's
is it-
hot, less hot
What does that have to do
Atlanta.
with the-
I'm not surprised.
I didn't know that till I did a show for American Insurance, and I was there with Bill Bellamy, and then when we got to the
Always
lobby,
been a ton of rich gay guys
there was
down
a
there.
bunch of dudes with nice suits and shit, like smelling all nice, and everybody was tall and slender, and high society, bro, and like it smelled good, dude, like yeah.
Like Hollister cologne, bro.
But it was I was like Bubbles. I was like Bubbles
You say
from
Hollister?
Trailer Park Boys. Just a lot of dudes.
White hot, bro.
There were a lot of dudes, man, and some of them turned to viejas when they saw Bill Bellamy. Like they turned to like groupies, bro.
Oh,
Start
like they're-
fanning and shit, huh?
They're starstruck.
I need a
Starstruck.
fan.
When
they're-
they see who?
When they saw Bill Bellamy.
Oh, Bill Bellamy. Wow.
Yeah, but they're
Ooh, hope I get a booty call.
How to be a
this thing?
player, bro? That movie. I mean, that was before social media, so fucking you can't fucking do that shit now, yeah.
that place where I went to
Some people
when I went to have my slutty vegan. It was, I swear to God, dude, I thought I was in Portland or Seattle minus no marijuana. And then when I went to the gas station with Mario to get some gum, they had 4 slot machines there, right? Because I kept seeing
In
older.
Atlanta?
Yeah, because I kept seeing older black men, like passing by, and they were all nice, real cool. But they kept passing by and laughing, and where are they coming from? Then because I thought, I wanted to find out. So that's when I started going to that gas station, and I didn't see nothing, bro, nothing. Then I went inside the gas station.
Nothing.
There was 4 slot machines, bro, and they're paying like a real This must be some old.
They're paying off for real, like Vegas.
For real,
stuff?
Vegas style.
Oh,
This
wow.
must be some old Memphis Mafia shit or something, bro.
Little
Oh,
riverboat gambling.
Dixie Mafia.
Dixie Mafia that's been around forever.
It's possible.
So it's fathered into the gas station, and I'm pretty sure there's an old hillbilly that shows up and gets his cut, dude.
Well, in Ohio, there used to be like secret gambling halls,
Yeah, well,
like in bars.
How do they
would
get
have
away
video
with that? Because I
game-
see
video
it
gambling.
sometimes in L.A.
I think a lot of it's illegal. If it's a regular bar, it's illegal. If there's no gaming tag on it, like the gaming
Yeah.
commission and all that stuff, like a seal, like the gas station seal, if
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing on that, I don't think it's legit.
Yeah, because the one they have one over there in that neighborhood, Diamond neighborhood. I think it's called Diamond neighborhood. Diamond Gang. There's a little store right there, a little bakery, and a store that's inside their neighborhood that has a slot machine too, and you can win money.
The one by the laundromat?
Yes. I lost
Where
like
you were all
30,
loaded
I
that
lost
one
30
day?
bucks in there.
Damn, but I have seen the little slot machines, like even like in Glendale at this one bar, Dave's.
Really? That's totally
Yeah.
illegal.
It's
That's
illegal,
all
right?
illegal.
Yeah, right?
If
That-
it pays off money,
If it's
illegal.
Dave's, that probably
It's right there.
that trivia game it doesn't pay.
Probably.
If
yeah.
it pays money, it's illegal. If it's just for fun, it doesn't.
But I was like,
matter.
what? But the ones the one I saw in Atlanta and then Mario Studios it's legal.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
the
that- how
South
that
has
is
their own
in
little shit going on over there, bro.
Georgia. I mean, they really do take full advantage of states' rights and stuff, but I don't know about gambling down there.
But
Usually
the-
riverboat, like in the
Yeah.
South and
Yeah, that's
Midwest,
what I was thinking. Like, if you're on the
riverboat, like-
boat, it's legal, right? Because
Yeah,
you're
like,
not on the
it's
land.
kind of like offshore
Ah.
stuff, you know, different rules.
Colorado Bell.
Well,
shit.
that
don't
dude
know
was
about
from
Atlanta.
India or somewhere, bro. He was. But I was just surprised, you know, how they get down. That neighborhood, the first Slutty Vegan was like Portland, dude. Like all you saw was the whole cast of Living Single and the show that everybody, bro, was pretty. It was cool, man.
I'm glad I got my
Yep. The fucking that corner where Slutty Vegan is, Slutty Vegan closed at midnight, and that other pizza place closed at midnight, and every other bar right there closes. It was fucking
midnight?
Wednesday, dude. Yeah,
And that was just outside of Atlanta, right there.
outside Atlanta, right
That's
there.
Buckhead? The
not
restaurant?
Buckhead. No, where Slutty Vegan was not Buckhead.
Oh, that's not
That
Buckhead.
little, that area.
The hood, yeah, like
Marietta?
15 minutes from the downtown.
Marietta? No?
I think so. I don't know. I don't know.
My friend lives in Marietta.
Murrieta.
Yeah, man,
Not Murrieta, Marietta.
but that Slutty Vegan had a lot of tourists, bro. There was people in California. I'd say it's better than
Monty's?
Monty's.
Is it better?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Because it's not impossible, right? It's their own
Their own.
thing, their own patty. I like when people do their own meat.
It was delicious. What's up, fool? So you're going to the 90s concert, huh?
The 2000s
That's where you got the
concert. it's the
Where's that outfit at, bro?
it's the 2000s concerts. It was pretty much all the bands were popular when I was in high school, like in the mid 2000s.
You know, he was in high school 17 years ago. That makes me feel old.
Yeah, so I was in
17
high school 7
years
years
ago.
ago. So it's crazy because like I was
You
telling,
didn't like the fact that you called him out on stage.
yeah, we were teenagers. Because it's like the
Double.
yes,
Yeah.
the Franz Ferdinand, and I was telling her it's crazy because like it's the same as like it's the same as like bands. If you think about it, like 1985 to 2002. Because I remember in 2002.
Yeah, but those bands don't have the weight as those other bands.
I know, but those bands
Yeah, I
were
get
the
you.
ones that inspired the bands I'm watching
Yeah, it keeps
tomorrow,
going, yeah.
this weekend. You know,
So who are the bands this weekend?
it's the Yeahs, Franz Ferdinand,
Oh, like this, oh.
Block Party. It's called
All the
Just Like
bands that
Heaven
were in my
concert.
Madden game.
Take me out.
So if you want me, you know
Okay.
I'll be there
you
waiting
just gotta
for you.
get some time, huh?
And it's at the Rose Bowl. And
Damn, that's
last
huge, though.
week they had the 80s bands. It was
This-
Morrissey, Psychedelic Furs.
Yeah, I heard that shit was
Ba-
crazy,
Bajo
bro.
I like South.
But honestly,
Bauhaus.
bro, the question people want to know out there is why you dressed like a golf player today.
We were saying he was dressed like a kid in school, like first day of school, like the uniform.
Somebody says something. I look like I have the Diego Rivera
Bro, you
haircut.
just came from the Joy Medina Open, bro.
Diego Rivera when he was 6.
But yeah, the band, just like Heaven concert. So
Hey, what's up with the Yeahs? When did they get huge? Because I seen them at Coachella. I didn't get it, though.
bro. It's because I was
It's a girl
999.
singer, right?
What's their biggest hit? I don't know.
I didn't even get it. I was like, what is
I
this?
can't remember. Yeah.
Heads are gonna roll.
I remember the Shins.
The Shins are performing. Let me see. I got
I
that thing.
remember. I mean, from that era. That's why when I first moved to LA, you were in high school.
I was in high school.
Yeah, I started high school
Young Felipe,
2002. Yeah.
You graduated 2002.
2006 I graduated.
2006.
Yeah, I
I
started-
could be your mother.
Philip?
Like a teen mom, right?
2011, bro.
Yeah, so like 5 years after.
Fuck.
I'd be a teen mom. What'd you say?
You'd be a teen mom, right? If you had me.
Yeah.
If I
you
was
would.
your mom, I graduated in 90.
So you
You were 4
Wow, that's sad.
when I graduated
That's-
from high school.
That's
We're
sad.
That's
teenagers,
sad.
bro. How sad.
That's sad.
I'm trying to find the band.
My brother, Albert. Shout out to Albert. He went to the one from his era, which is the early '80s. He saw Violent Femmes.
Ooh, Violent. That
That's
was
the one
last.
from last weekend?
that was last
With
week.
Bauhaus
They
and
were
everybody?
there?
Bajas,
Yes.
Violent
Still
Femmes.
wanna
I wish
see
I.
that.
My
I
brother
thought
had
I was-
he sent me a video. He goes, what did he send me?
I wouldn't
thought-
waste my money on Morrissey though. I can't. I can't.
I think Morrissey was there too, right?
Because
Dude, Morrison's the
I
shit.
drove an hour and 45 minutes back in 1991 to go see him in Cincinnati,
I
and
had
my
a
car
stomachache
was
that day.
shitty, and I didn't think it was even gonna make
I'm
it.
sorry. Please forgive me.
And I got there, and he played 20 minutes.
That's enough. That's enough
And
Morrissey
then
for a
said,
lifetime.
The security in
But your
this
boyfriend eating a
venue.
roast beef sandwich. Yeah?
The 35-year-old guy.
He was like-
we were talking to somebody
He
in
was like, the
Tijuana when he played
security in
there.
this venue is too restrictive or whatever. And then the house lights came on and the fucking thing was over. I was so mad. I'll never get over that. I'll
We're
never
just
get over
talking
it.
about that, man. How people,
so
how
mad.
some performers get really big. That's a big issue now. Like that lady from the Fugees, that she wouldn't perform. That lady from what's her name from the Fugees?
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill. She will also not perform because of the sound.
Well, she was a perfectionist, and so like her band, who is her
Oh,
supportive
but
band.
my man Morris is a dick, huh?
I'm saying she's a dick too. I'm just saying why she's a dick. He gave multiple reasons.
Yeah,
the security is what he used in our place.
I wouldn't
Then
even-
it became a problem, a pattern, and he did it.
What is
for
it? I mean,
different
the ultimate.
reasons,
Yeah.
right?
He probably saw
I have a hangnail
too
today,
many
I
white
can
people.
say.
He probably saw too many fans wearing Def Leppard shirts. Eh?
But think about like
But no, but you take
people
this.
put up with that shit though.
I know, but if
I'm
you
down.
take the stage as an artist, that's why they do it for just a few minutes. If you take the stage, you don't owe anybody a refund.
You never
Yeah.
heard that
'Cause
quote
you-
like
on the ticket it says if the artist takes the stage,
Yeah.
like there's no refunds or
a little-
whatever.
there's only two people that matter, God and Morrissey.
I used to think that.
But I like him, dude.
I saw
like
Morrissey.
him a
I never
lot,
got
dude.
over. I do too. I loved his voice. I listened to
I
all
st- I
the
still
fucking
like-
Smiths
I see-
albums.
I saw him in
Because a lot of people
2007.
talk shit now that he's older and he's he doesn't sing as good as he used to. I still think
well,
he's
see,
badass.
Still,
now
Pablo.
he's making all his shows now.
What?
He ain't showing up late.
But you were saying that he wouldn't perform in Tijuana.
No, we were talking like we were in TJ and somebody was telling us that when he performed at the stadium in Tijuana right there, he
The
said
Matador?
that he didn't want anybody like if he smelled me,
Oh,
he was
yeah.
gonna cancel the show.
I heard about that.
And
Who?
and,
Oh, if you
Morrissey.
smelled me.
So they took everything off, and it was before the Cholos. That soccer team was there because he went up there in a Chivas jersey.
That's a badass.
But yeah, dude,
See, he
homeboy
knows
played. He
the
did 2.5
power.
hours though. You know what I mean?
He knows
So-
the power of the Latino market. The
He's
not
all, I'm
even
gonna
Latino,
do
like the
30 minutes that
Mexican
I was
market.
supposed to do in Cincinnati here in
In
Tijuana.
1991.
Hello. I think somebody like Morrissey, and I know it sounds like lame, but he can get away with that.
No, he can't. No, he can't. I'll never go to another Morrissey show again. He doesn't care, but
Yeah.
whatever. I ain't going. I don't
Guess
waste
I'm
my
going
money.
alone.
I went
Hey, I heard he's been cruising Melrose lately, though.
Really?
He has.
Yeah, dude.
He probably has a home here.
I don't know.
I wouldn't put it past.
I saw him in 2007.
He stopped at Posers or something, dude. That little store.
Oh, that was really.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. And Morrissey, homie.
So you got to this thing. You're supposed to go this a year ago, but they canceled
Two
Oh,
it.
years
we got
ago,
to
no?
2 years ago, bro.
Isn't that crazy, bro?
Yeah.
Glad they put it all together for you, bro.
But it was all those artists in that concert.
Maybe they probably shift some artists because I remember Steph got him, and I thought it was the '80s one, the one from last
the
week.
good one.
I do the fucking
That would have been perfect.
I want
dude.
to see fucking.
I would have loved to go to that.
So Morrissey,
Psychedelic Four? I mean,
yes, he
first?
saw Psychedelic Furs. Yeah,
I love psychedelic first.
they're great.
I don't know what it is, but it gives me this nostalgic feeling. Maybe it's because they
been
just were the
touring a lot
fucking
lately.
soundtrack of every
The 80s.
the
movie
movies
that
from
I
like
love.
the
Like
Yeah.
teen movies.
Heartbreak Beat. Like I don't know, man. There's so many songs that make me of theirs that make me feel good, and I never listened to them and sat, bought albums or anything. But just when I hear them now,
On the
it takes
radio,
me so
Yeah, it's
far back.
I remember listening to those songs, not even knowing who they are.
Yeah,
it's like
it's just a specific sound of the '80s, like 1986 specifically.
Because like the bands I'm watching,
Those bands we
they're
were like shoplift, bro, because I couldn't have no Latigo shirt.
Shoplifting singles.
Get my
Do you know what a
Latigo shirt.
single is? Did you ever buy any singles? See, I
sounds
skipped
like
his
a-
generation.
$2.99.
Yeah.
So
it was like a single, but on a cassette.
Oh,
That
like
came out,
cassette.
that,
Oh,
that
shit.
came
Gonna
out
be
more
sad on
like
the
in
side.
'87, right? Because
89, I think.
the first time I saw it was
Yeah.
'87 because
Yeah.
I had money and I bought the Joshua Tree album.
Album
too.
or casingle?
The
I'm talking about
cassette. I
casingle.
bought the single first, but then I bought the
Casingle's
whole
different
album.
than the whole cassette.
Is that the one they move in mysterious ways?
But I still haven't found what I'm
never liked
looking
U2.
for.
Don't people like do shrooms and listen to that? Like they find themselves with that album.
Which one?
I tried to get into YouTube, but I can't, bro. And remember they forced it on the iPhone for a little bit.
Oh
the new album.
man.
But they're
People are
bad. There's a
mad.
reason why a lot of people love them, though.
I like that album. I don't like the other stuff, bro.
'Cause-
when they got together with Apple, I was done.
Yeah, that was forced. But yeah, that's a classic record, right?
But I still haven't found what I'm
Rattle and
looking
Hum.
for.
I never liked them. Never got into them.
Fraker was a big fan of those
They were
dudes.
too woke for me back then.
Damn, back then.
They're in the
I just want to say the plight, the
You don't
plight.
like Bono, you don't like Morrissey, you don't like nobody,
Bro, she got kicked at a concert, bro. And that dude said, "You should go to more Pearl Jam concert, ma'am."
I got.
Are you a
wait,
Pearl
wait,
Jam fan?
Wait, no.
I was like,
no.
oh, not at all
Look,
makes sense.
She's lying, though. She had a little tattoo of him right here.
I was.
Oh!
No, I don't. Don't lie. Don't lie.
It's a cover-up.
I was 20. I wasn't even 21
Leave it
yet.
flow over here.
And I went to Bogart's, which is this place in Cincinnati.
I've been there before.
You been to Bogart's? I love Bogart's. I saw every band I
did the
ever
bathroom thing.
saw. Almost all of them I saw. What?
No, because I've been there. I did their bathroom.
Yeah, dude,
I
like
saw
in
almost every
96.
band I've ever seen in that place. It was
yeah.
a
That's a
standing
badass
room,
venue,
like
dude.
maybe 500 people standing,
It's a badass
like in a
venue,
little
dude.
hall.
The beer's cold.
And that street in Cincinnati is just the only thing happening in Cincinnati.
You should look that up next time I go there.
And that was where that bar across the street had a laundromat, Sudsy Malone's. They had and my band performed there, but they had a laundromat in the back, and you could like take a break from your laundry and go drink a beer and watch a band.
Wow.
I love that place. I want to open one here. You know.
That's badass. Yeah.
So what happened to Pearl Jam?
Anyway,
He broke his ankle and
no,
canceled
I
the
was
show.
at a
Thank God.
concert by. You're gonna laugh, but They Might Be
I got hit with
Giants.
They might be giants.
No, I saw They Might Be Giants like 10 times when I was younger in college. I just loved them. I don't know. They do the Malcolm in the Middle theme song. That's how you might know them.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
They do the Malcolm in the Middle.
Life is unfair.
Yeah, but they did all this other stuff before that. But I used to see them, and they came there. Somebody fucking crowd surfed before the show started.
God damn.
Kicked me in the face.
That's how I get to the
knocked my
front.
glasses off.
Oh, it doesn't like Morrissey. Get her. Thank you
I
so
never
much, my
said
child.
I didn't like Morrissey. I said he crapped out on our concert, and I was mad about that. 'cause
It's for Columbus.
I drove far in my shitty car and paid like $90 for no, not $90, maybe it's $50 for the ticket.
Still a lot, though.
Anyway, back then it was a lot. So I get there and I get kicked in the face, my glasses fall off, and I was like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And this guy goes, "You need to go to more Pearl Jam concerts, lady."
That's when you need a poser, bro, because you're fucking marching to that shit, huh?
You can mosh your Pro Jam? What
No,
the fuck?
No, they're
Poser,
moshing
bro.
it. They might be giants. They're
Oh my God.
They're
But it's
crowd
like-
surfing it, and they
that's-
threatened to stop.
I remember,
Yeah.
By the way.
I remember when Lemmy was surprised they were doing it, bro.
Right before he died.
He was
Fucking.
like, the people just throwing themselves.
Cause dude, since that spot in Cincinnati, that's a raw little club, dude.
When they started fucking marching to Sum 41, I was done, bro.
Cause those are the ones that like
That
started
Phil's
out
band.
big as a band, you know. I mean, They Might Be Giants at least hit the circuit, fucking the road for years.
So I said, Lisa loves Creed and Nickelback.
Oh my God,
No,
imagine.
no, band she hates.
I see that
that's
little CD
Ivan,
right
bro.
there.
Those bands are like.
But I was
they
gonna
have
say
fans,
that.
right?
Remember
Those
when
bands.
that they had a behind the music on it? Remember when the guy from they were in Toronto, they were somewhere in Canada, and the guy from Metallica got caught on fire because Axl Rose didn't want to go out there or something, or he got caught on fire, and then they wanted Guns N' Roses to go out there and play, and he didn't play, and then the big old riot started.
What show was that? Where
It
at?
was behind the music, the big old thing when they were on tour with Metallica.
He was saving his. Axl Rose didn't want to perform, right?
Yeah, he didn't want to go up after that, and then they caused a big ass riot.
Yeah. When I read the book about the drummer, he said that that piece of shit was saving his voice for the MTV Music Awards.
Well, no, you know, it's funny that I remember talking
Yeah,
about
because
this.
he didn't want to. He wanted to
Who
throw.
was saving his voice?
Axl Rose.
Axl Rose. At the drummer stand there, he didn't want to
How's he
go up.
saving it?
He fucking he ruined that concert, and like they were like the drummer was pissed off, whatever. He went in a party.
Like he didn't truly fully perform.
He didn't
or, like-
perform at all. He said his throat was hurting, but he was saving his voice
Mm-hmm.
for the MTV Music Award because they were going to perform live. He went and gave him that,
Knocking on heaven's door.
Somebody said,
Axl Rose is
Ramon
bad, too.
Herrera said Lisa was hoping they were giants. That's why she went 10 times. I thought that was
Funny.
funny.
They grow
That is
every
funny.
show. Boom, boom, back.
You know,
you should
Lisa,
write
were you-
comedy.
Lisa, were you a Jesus Twins fan?
How about the Jesus
Remember
lizard?
the Jesus Twins on
Yeah.
Howard Stern? Oh my God, where are they now?
My band nobody likes, bro. Cake.
Cake's fucking bad.
that's like
all right.
like very like indie, right?
Dude, that
They'll never perform arenas, bro. Oh yeah, and Miko.
Miko.
Mako, she's very underground. She's in Germany right now, having her second baby. She isn't really making music anymore.
I used to watch a show when I was in high school called Bands Reunited on VH1, where they would
Making
go.
a band, O-Town.
No,
Brett
they
Michaels
they
on.
would reunite old bands from the 80s. And a lot of those bands, they reunite after, the guy will go to each band member, like Flock of Seagulls, and fucking other bands. And then
a couple badass songs,
he tried
dude.
to reunite fucking the Smiths. Everybody was fucking down except
That is-
fucking Morrissey.
That's not gonna happen, bro.
People were so mad at that fucking, because he tried to fucking, what's it called, chase a Morrissey.
They say
and he
that
was
they
being
broke
a-
up is when Johnny Marr and Morrissey broke up.
Johnny Marr and his relationship messed up first, and then I don't think they'll ever get together again.
But that show was badass.
They haven't performed since the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the last show was at Irvine Meadows, right?
I was tripped out when you meet somebody and then they like some obscure band, but it's a
Like
good band.
Pulp,
but
bro.
You would never go to every concert, bro.
You'll follow him like Grateful Dead, huh?
You know who Maria Mena is?
Never heard of her.
We only know Benny Man.
Shout out, dog.
Barry Trent.
Any
Benny
thoughts on
Yum, 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 yum,
suicidal
yum.
tendencies? What thoughts?
Yeah, suicidal tendencies.
I got a lot of thoughts.
Suicide Tendencies.
They don't in this story.
They're heavy metal.
Like hardcore punk, right?
Hey, you're-
Hardcore.
How about when we call a band that who consider themselves
State,
metal?
no?
You guys have my best punk band. We ain't punk.
Yeah, we're metal.
Would you-
Well,
Even
isn't
like
that what-
metal and punk is kind of like
Isn't that what
separate.
Voodoo
Yeah.
does? They
They're
don't want to be
punk
known
ska.
as ska, or they don't want to be known as metal or punk.
Yeah, punk
or-
ska
The punk ska is the category.
or not ska core.
Not ska core. What's ska core? What's the
I
difference
guess
between
it's the
ska
thing in
core
the
and
90s
punk?
that used to
Hardcore
happen.
ska.
Like a lot of people were like identify themselves as blown up as ska core, and it's like nah.
But isn't it up to the fans?
Órale que los carnales.
Doesn't it matter what the
I just
fan?
wanna
I
do
mean,
los carnales,
let's say
carnal.
there were no categories.
No hay
in
pedo,
music.
carnal.
That's the good for los carnales.
the guy-
Oh my God, he
oh
was
my
loaded, babe. We didn't tell you that.
But he
know
was,
what?
dude. That fool wasn't even drunk. That was like 2 beers, fool.
The
What?
guy from Los Carnales.
You
Dressed
saw
like
him?
James.
Yeah,
He
but
was
he
to a show.
talks
You
like
met
that.
him?
Los Ska.
Los Carnales.
No, they're called Los Carnales.
Oh, I thought he said Los Carnales.
No,
the guys
no.
with the baseball hat that
No,
you like.
Yeah, but no. This guy
Los
says
dos
Carnales.
carnales.
No, not
Carnales,
those
yeah.
Carnales.
No.
This is a ska
This is a
band.
ska band.
Not
Like,
Los Dos Car. You just said
No,
Los
no,
Carnales.
No, Los Carnales.
Los
confused.
Carnales.
This guy, you're talking about Los Dos Carnales.
Yeah,
Yes.
not those ones. These
Los
ones are like Los
Carnales.
Carnales, but this guy says carnal every
Yeah.
no matter what, he's like, órale carnal.
Is that the
Or like
Carnales
you to
band?
be,
Yeah.
órale carnala.
Yeah, that band, Los
Killing me.
Carnales.
You're killing me.
Yeah, that band.
Okay, so they what?
They were.
He talks like that.
They come to the
we
Houston
let them
show.
hang
I
out
don't want
at
to
our.
be ska
We let them hang out. They
Oh,
went
they
to
don't.
go.
They want to be a certain
We
category.
let them go backstage to hang out, and
Dude, you guys
we
want
were
to hear a funny
there.
ass story?
There was a fucking. There was a couple of wrestlers from the WWE there.
Oh, yeah,
And
bro.
that fool just. We tried to get that fool to sit down. He wanted to stand up.
Hey,
man.
I've been sitting down all day at work, carnal. Because he wanted to do a video. He's like, hey, carnal. Hey, carnal. Let me talk to you, carnal. Can we do a video, Felipe Esparza, Los Carnales, and do a shout out? No. No hay pedo, carnal.
Who said that? No, I
He like took that like it's all good. No hay pedo. So that's how he was talking to the
He
whole
just
time.
told him, no, man.
It
So
was
what is
funny,
what
though,
is no
dog.
hay pedo? Like no worries?
No, no
No
worries.
worries.
No worries,
Fuck
bro.
it,
No
yeah.
worries, bro. It's cool. It's cool, bro.
Because pedo is also a fart and pedo
Yeah,
is
but
also
the other
drunk.
one's like, no hay pedo.
Like
no
problem,
hay
no
pedo.
Pedo's
problem.
also
Yeah, no
super
problem.
drunk,
No
right?
problem, bro.
Pedo's drunk or a hangover?
Oh, man.
A whole
It
bunch
could
of
be
things.
drunk or that.
Drunk, fart,
I went to
problem.
this.
Drunk fart.
This will cut us into what we want to talk about, but
What'd I say?
this will lead us in because
Like
I
five things we haven't got.
I was on a
Podcast.
I went on a rabbit hole today, and I got into
Every day.
I got into a conversation because I follow this guy who's not really woke, but he's like woke on the woke side, but not woke on the other side. But he gets into argument with a lot of women. But this
Oh,
dude,
the native guy?
yeah, this guy said that because this girl was explaining that cause she had a Spanish podcast, and she's talking about how when you say that just right here, how it could be 3 men and Lisa Esparza, right? And then it'll no matter because even though ellos, right?
Yeah, that's the-
Ellos aquí.
You mean the rules of Spanish?
Ellos. But if it was all women, it would be
Ellas.
ellas. But if
if
it
there's
was
one
but
dude-
but if it's 3 women and one dude,
If it's 500 women and one
if
dude,
it's 500
supposed to be
women
ellos.
and one dude, it'll still be ellos.
Yeah.
So this woman is talking about how in the correct way to say it now be ellos de ex.
No,
Oh
she said
my
that's the
gosh.
written word,
Yeah.
the written way, but the spoken way, she says ellas.
Ellas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Or
say
she said
weyes,
something
dog.
like, then she said something like nosotres.
I
Nosotros,
can't.
Or
dog.
maybe not nosotros. It was like
Me?
something
Nosotros.
Oh,
I-
you're giving me a headache.
She made the
Me?
nosotros version es.
I'm all about this, man. If they're not doing it in Mexico and they're not doing it in Spain, we shouldn't do it in America with that type of language, right?
Oh my god.
That's true because I mean, yes, English or language is evolving and it does.
Okay, Queen
it's a-
Isabella over here, huh?
All languages, though, are supposed to be living and breathing
Queen
and
X.
changing according to our lives. But you're right. Spanish is not just one place where it's spoken. It's
Yeah.
lots of different
Yeah.
places. And I think the majority of those places would reject that
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, and it's been evolving for thousands
We
of
should
years.
Yeah.
This little blip in history is not going to make
Because
a difference.
Yes.
There's a consensus,
Way
not
yes.
even a consensus here. There's not even a
'Cause
consensus
it-
here. If you posted something about
Yeah.
Latinx, if you put Latinx in your description of a post,
Yeah.
People fucking.
people would attack you in here. And here in America, they would
Yeah.
come at you.
Speaking
And you would
of,
never do that,
I
but I'm
saw.
just saying.
Shout out to Cat Williams, man. He has the number 3 spot on Netflix right now for his new special World
fuck
War
yeah.
III. But
Is it
when-
out right now?
It's out now. He's number 3 on top 10.
Funny as
And
fuck, dog.
in a couple weeks or in a week,
It's
Norm
out-
Macdonald's final
Yeah.
special,
Oh,
like before
man.
it was a secret special that he
Wow.
recorded. It's coming out Netflix.
Not
So,
secret anymore.
Cat Williams greets his audience. Thank you very much. It's a very good special. I didn't watch the whole special, but just the cut in. But there's a part where he thanks everybody. There's a part where he thanks all my black people. My N words. Then he thanks my white people. You out there scattered. Then he goes, He was gonna say Latinos, dog. He said Latinos X.
He said Latinx.
He said Latinx, and you hear a little.
We gotta
great.
go.
There's a couple of
The
But let me tell you
Latinos
right now,
go
there
to
ain't no
show.
Latinx people on his show.
No, the Latinos who go to his show are not that kind of Latino.
Well, that's what they
That was
told
that
me
was,
to say.
that was what I'm saying. There was grunts.
You got to know your audience.
So,
man.
so just say, man, I'm not part of that world, and my fans aren't either. So, we posted a video. I shared a video first of all of Melissa Villaseñor SNL. You got it. You got it.
He's got it right.
Playboy.
Pico Rivera.
Shout out to Felipe Esparza over there. He's
We'll
not
just
here,
play-
but he's there.
Let's play like a minute of it. 30 seconds a minute.
That's sad.
That's sad. Yes, we can hear.
Hey, welcome to a Pica Pico, Pico Rivera's #1 public access talk show. I'm Vanessa.
I'm Sophia, and on this show we talk about everything happening in Pico Rivera from the good.
To the bar.
So bad.
So, like, what'd you get into this weekend, chica?
I got a new eyeliner.
I was gonna say, I saw that. It looks good.
Yeah, but the eyeliner poked me in the eye.
Oh, pasa.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay, we gotta go talk to Cha.
Yeah, Chad's outside right now. Bienvenidos, Chad.
Hi, this is Chad Mitchell reporting live from Pico Park. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining. Families have been coming to this park for generations.
That's good.
Yes, but city officials...
Bye, Cha.
Wait,
Okay, we're gonna bring out a guest. She hangs out at the library with the books. Bienvenidos, Becca. Hi.
What's up, food? Thank you.
for having me.
Thank you.
I want to clarify.
There you have it, man. So I reposted it, right? And man, right away, people said that was like degrading,
Offensive.
offensive,
Gosh, dude.
that is putting sholas in a different light, like the chola.
Perpetuating negative stereotypes.
But my thing was that Fools Gone Wild does the same thing,
Worse.
and nobody gets mad.
So does Cholo Fit,
Cholo Fit,
right?
Frankie Quinones,
Concrete Live does
Concrete
it.
Live. I mean, everybody out there is doing videos about cholos and cholas. And finally, somebody from Whittier does it, and somebody from San Antonio, Selena Gomez, Melissa Villaseñor, does a video on Saturday Night Live, and everybody's sad. How come, at least we're represented, but a lot of girls from Pico Rivera got mad, bro. They said, that's sad.
That's not me. That's how they talk to you.
I know, huh?
Yeah,
But they do talk like that because it's a mixture of Kim Kardashian and Cholas together.
honestly, that's the new thing. I think that what they're doing there is not the old Chola thing.
It's a
It's a newer
hybrid.
girl. It's a hybrid. This is the
Yeah.
Jenny La 69.
yeah.
No, La 69. Do you want me to do the
Yeah.
song again?
Classic in Riverside,
Classic.
bro.
I'm just saying,
There you
like,
go.
it's
Not
that
Pico.
kind of girl. It's not the old Chola, but they are dressed like the old Cholas. But
Before we move on, by the way,
These are cholas with
if
birth control.
if any lady out there looking for a lady that has a car, looking to make $17 an hour, Julio is looking for a driver.
y su
Holy
teclado mágico.
Y su teclado mágico.
$17 an
Buy
hour.
him
Plays a
some
keyboard.
shades.
Just drive him to his shows. Just
That'd be a good ass job for
carry
what
some pepper
homegirl.
spray with you.
Mess up your back,
That'd be a
huh?
good job for Don't Trip.
Oh, don't trip. Yeah.
I think she has a job.
I think she probably makes
seem
more
like
than
she had-
$17 an
She
hour.
doesn't seem like she's in between jobs. Don't Trip, are you in between jobs?
Don't trip. Where are you?
She saw Herbalife and
She
with a
could-
DMV on the side.
She could fight him off. She could take him.
What were some of the comments, Lisa, that you read?
Well, the one that threw me, okay, because, whoops, sorry. Okay, Jimmy Humilde, who owns Rancho Humilde Records,
Yeah.
right? He's a record producer, producer of Young, Knew This, what's it called?
Yeah, we did a show
Tumbado.
together.
What's his name? His music called? Corridos Tumbado, right? Right?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
like
the
it's like,
style?
it's like the new style of like yeah.
It's like a fusion Latino or Mexican fusion music. But
like urban.
he commented that he was offended and he was like, "Oh, we hold it down." I feel like from his comment and some other comments, that some people were just offended because it was Pico, because they're from Pico.
Yeah.
You know Pico Rivera?
He's from Downey, which
Oh.
I think is right next door.
It's right. It's pretty close to each other. Yeah. It's as I read the
I
next
think
city
he's
over.
right in Downey, Fullerton, Downey, I think. But anyway, he's like King of Downey or something. But he got upset, and then some other people got upset, and they're not woke type of people, but
They're
the comments
not.
they're saying were woke. And first of all, they thought Melissa was white. They
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
recognize Selena Gomez.
Oh, that's so funny.
But also, she's lived a white life, you
Yeah.
know.
But her mom is Chicana
But
to
her
the
mom-
max.
Yeah, seriously. But anyway, so this one threw me for a loop, though. I get that it's funny, but the problem is that for folks who aren't from the cultura, it perpetuates the idea that cholos and cholas are all stupid.
I mean, some of them are.
I mean, look, she thinks that maybe they should reveal their intelligence in a future sketch or something.
that's
to
not
make it funny.
funny
That's
then.
not funny.
That's not funny.
It's not
dude.
funny. It's not funny to be successful. And I'm talking about
like,
even if
like
you're white or black or whatever. right.
like a trailer trash. Like imagine like the Trailer Park Boys were like not fucking like dumb.
Imagine
you know?
they all had their shit together and they all became lawyers or whatever. And then
Yeah.
where's the funny in that?
It'd be like Seinfeld.
Not even like Seinfeld. Seinfeld, you got
They're du-
losers and
they're
winners
dumb.
too.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you got some losers in there too. George is an ultimate loser, but but I just don't understand that. Somebody was like, somebody
guy wrote-
said that then they don't understand the Chola movement.
Chola movement. What the fuck is?
I'm serious. They were getting very political in these comments, but
That's why I'm
threw me.
against critical race theory. Just kidding.
But I mean, okay, the word cholo or chola is, first of all, the
Gangster.
very first origins,
Is,
it meant dog or something like that. Like it
The
was a
cholo.
derogatory term.
It's a cholo is a dog.
It was a
Yeah,
derogatory
cholo.
term, and it was used about
Aztecs, dogs.
Mexicans with black people. Mexicans who had children with black people. Those children were called cholos, cholas. Yes.
Mixture. Oh shit.
So the mulattoes, what we used to call mulattoes here in the United States, they were called cholos, cholas. So it was already derogatory. Then they reclaimed it in the 60s and 70s, you know.
To
and-
more,
but I think it just, they felt like it was
Yeah.
more identifying as Chicanos and stuff and Chicanas. But it's so weird to hear that there's this chola movement. 5 minutes ago, everybody was making fun of cholas,
Word,
cholos,
Holmes.
right? Isn't the phrase like, mijo no es cholo, right? You
Yeah,
don't
like,
want
you're
your
not
kid to
cholo,
be
yeah.
a cholo, right? Isn't that the idea? It's associated with gang
They're
members since the
they're
90s.
the same people that say they never they're not right.
I'm a
What are
white
you doing
lady,
this
so
weekend?
it doesn't matter what I say.
What are you
but-
doing this weekend? I'm gonna go get a picture with Damon Chapa, bro. Blood in, blood out.
These
Bro,
people.
somebody wrote this right. I go, this skit is inaccurate because everyone knows that cholas are very well read.
Yeah, like they're acting
Common
like, why don't they read
misconception about
books?
cholitas.
Oh my God.
These
Yeah.
people I've
Ain't
never.
cholas made just to run a train through them.
Whoa.
Let me tell you, people.
No, but that was...
When I came home with a lot of hickeys, it wasn't done by a pretty girl. It was done by a chola.
She had skills, dog.
Well, there are pretty cholas
These
out there.
people have never
yeah, there are.
been. These people have never been to fucking Iguanas in Pico Rivera. That's just fucking ghetto, bro.
Exactly.
That's where your parents
Look,
met.
Sad.
Dude,
Look,
it's sad.
in every group of people,
Lisa.
every ethnicity, there's a cholo type, there's a chola type, there's a ghetto type, there's hillbillies, there's white trash, there's rednecks in the white
These
community.
There's hood gangsters.
There's hood
the
gangsters.
chicks the chicks that they're representing are the chicks that I think they used to serve at the Laugh Factory. They were like, go send that guy a drink from me, even though
And he's with his lady.
There be cholas at the Laugh Factory, a Latino night, 4 deep. And we're talking like, 30-year cholas. They're good-looking cholas. They got money. And these crazy chicks, they will see a cholo with her lady sitting down watching a show, and they be sending them drinks.
Wow.
It's from us. Like, tell that cute cholo from us. That's sad.
That's sad.
What do you think? We'll do exaggerated or what?
I think just people don't get it that it's like it's vanilla and it's watered down, but they want some gritty ass fucking old school black guy comedy. Come on, bro.
So somebody says because it's a white platform, it starts to give
Yeah.
blackface vibes.
know.
But they're not they're not blackface. It's two
doing
Chicana.
brownface.
It's two Chicanas, first of all. And regardless of what you think Chicana is, now that's people's judgment, Latinos' judgment of
Yeah.
how Chicano are you? How Mexican are you? You know what I mean?
Peter
That's
Murrieta.
your own problem, right? Okay.
They're not yeah.
That's an infighting problem.
And they're not making fun of the older cholos. They're making fun of like the
And
young knuckleheads, you know?
Look at this. Look at this. This 30-year-old woman, they never had a Latino on the show. 30-year-old woman gets on the show. She's successful. She's been on for what, 5 years now? Maybe 4 years?
I think it's
something
like
like
6
that.
years already, yeah.
It's been successful, and she gets a sketch on the air. Do you know how hard it is to pitch a sketch and get it on the air? And I'm sure the fact that
You
that
serious?
Selena
Fools gonna
was-
want those one every day. That's what
It's
they'll
easy
tell
for
you.
'em.
I know, and they get praised for it, and
Yeah.
Frankie gets praised for his stuff, and there's nothing different here.
Yeah.
It's
There's
just
nothing
that it's
different.
on a white show, I guess.
Yeah.
So they're not sure who wrote it or who put it out there, so they just criticize it immediately without thinking about who
But
did it.
Matt TV used to do a sketch like that too with the recurring characters.
Yeah.
It was Deborah Wilson and Nicole Sullivan. They
Right.
played cholas and they weren't
Yeah.
even Mexican.
They weren't even Mexicans,
And
black and
people
white.
loved it, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was fucking hilarious back
That
then.
was a different time, though.
Yeah,
too.
it was different than that.
Yo, man.
But what's her face?
We should take this to Congress, man. Maybe the Senate Hearing Committee.
First of all, Pico Rivera's not getting mentioned anywhere.
Because I seen like on her
TV.
things, nobody got crazy. I think it's just because you posted it and then like, oh, Dick, you're a street vato. Why you posting this lame shit? Which is like,
Not
I mean,
bad, though, eh?
yeah, not bad.
Because
the
look,
thing is, no
you
matter what,
understand how hard it is
SNL,
to get
yeah,
on
but
fucking
SNL is not
TV.
gonna put a gritty ass sketch out. Their shit has to be palatable,
Light.
kind of to the
It has to be
masses a little
light.
bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, how many shitty ass sketches have been on SNL? Come on, we all know that we don't
Shitty
stay up
Shitty,
on
dog.
Saturday night to watch that show.
Right, but
what she did is fucking cool.
But
What
see-
anybody wants to say.
That's the thing. That's what you were talking about. What Chris Rock talked about. You haven't made it as a culture until you can make shit. And everybody goes, that one's whack.
Yeah,
or that
man.
one's not. Or that one's
Maybe
whatever.
this is a step.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? Because it's not like if
It's like, how do you want it? You ain't gonna get how you want it.
okay,
That's it.
if you can look, there's Oscar-winning films, and then there's Dude, Where's My Car?
I love you. Where's my car?
Favorite
And then
movie,
there's
bruh.
and then there's
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane. I was gonna say I was thinking of Soul Plane in the shower.
And Taco
It's
Shop.
the same thing. It's the same thing though. It's like if you can't make a movie like that, then if you still have to make movies with a message.
Joe Dirt.
Same thing.
Yeah.
White people can make movies without a message. Now, black people can make movies without a message. They can be silly films. Latinos, if you pitch a film, this is true story here. If you pitch a film or a TV
Primos.
show, You have to have a message.
For real, man. Latinos cannot have a movie without
just have
somebody leaving the
fucking
hood to move to
fun.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, or going
moving
up,
to Pico.
ascending somehow.
Yeah.
Moving forward in your. You have to have a message. You have to have some positivity. Where's the fucking fun? Where's just
We need
the
a silly movie.
silliness?
Yeah, there's no.
I wouldn't watch
There's
that
no
shit.
silliness. I'm telling you, this is really what's
I like when
happening.
Mexicans who die in films.
So this helps move that forward. That
Especially
silliness.
in traditional media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because I can't think of like a. I mean, maybe Born East Delay. That was probably the closest thing.
Well, back in the 70s and even before then, Mexican actors and Mexican culture was embraced. Like it was part of mainstream. Then it stopped.
Because I remember
And all of it went away. And what'd you say?
Because of Ronald Reagan.
Maybe. He
Gave everybody amnesty.
Gave everybody amnesty. Yeah,
I remember
maybe,
Encino Man, the Cholo scene with those guys from Culture Clash. They're the funniest part of the fucking movie. Remember, they're at the bar.
Also, The Jerk.
Yeah. The Jerk too, right? Yeah, you
What
saw.
about it?
The Cholo and The Jerk, the movie.
Are there cholas? Oh, yeah.
They're shooting at
Pepe Serna.
cans.
Yeah, he's not really a chola. Those are good. He's more of a zoot suiter, isn't he?
I was like,
A
California.
pachuco, carnal.
He's more of a pachuco, right? Isn't his style more that way?
That's Cali
Bro, I remember
culture.
when Melissa Villaseñor, when she got on SNL, like the first person to hit on Melissa Villaseñor was the Latina woke lady.
Oh, I
she
remember
she
that
dug
shit,
up some
dude.
bad
She dug
emails,
up all her
some back
tweets.
Twitters, and it
have
backfired on her, bro.
You don't have shit to do. What the fuck? You know?
But no matter what you put out, there's always going to be people that hate it and people that don't like it, and they're just.
But there's so
Come with
much
the
hate
neighborhood.
on stuff that's good that they're letting a lot of bad shit slide,
of
bro.
course, it's always
I'm
going
not
to be
saying
the
that
case,
it's,
bro.
I'm not saying that it's bad because it's racist or bad. It's just bad comedy. But they're letting that shit in.
Yeah, it's selective
and then
like a
the good
motherfucker,
comedy,
bro.
like the one we just saw with That's Sad. People get mad.
But people were saying, like, why don't they have something that's uplifting? Comedy isn't uplifting.
Sorry, man, it's not uplifting.
Real
man.
comedy is not uplifting.
It's
If you
never
really
been.
break it down, there is no. You can't have a show where
you
everybody's
can
a
have a-
lawyer, everybody's a doctor, everybody
yeah.
made it.
You can have a movie where
There's no
everybody's
failure on the show. Go ahead.
The show's
sorry.
called
You can have a movie where
Chalanes,
everybody's
bro.
a lawyer, but in the end of the movie, somebody has to go back to Mexico, to deport it to make it funny.
Yeah. What if like Peggy Hill was good in Spanish? Fucking, you know what I mean? Like fucking those funny episodes
Big.
were happening, you know?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like King of the Hill they make fun of all those levels of white
That's
people.
the reason
you know?
that show existed, bro. Married with Children.
Oh my God, that's a perfect example. They're so
because
stupid.
I read that Jimmy Walker said that show was originally written for a black family, Married
Yeah.
with Children.
And they said it
but
would
they said it'd be
never-
so offensive
Yeah.
to have a guy
Selling shoes,
in a
huh?
loose
Rundown,
in
yeah.
a hoochie ass black chick.
Yeah.
But they said nah, they make them all white, and everybody accepts it.
People love that show.
But also, it was a point in time where there was a lot of white families like that.
Dude, yeah, and there's still.
We're still
yeah.
all like that, almost all of them.
And then
almost
fucking-
all of them.
And
But
then,
They
there was
lost
a
the
big
hotness.
push, bro, and there was a big push.
Jerry Springer,
when
bro.
Richard Nixon when Richard Nixon was running to make the South look nice. So a lot of shows started popping up, bro, during that era to make the South look like it's all right here. They're not really racist. We got the Beverly Hillbillies. We got that something junction, And
Petticoat Junction.
Petticoat Junction.
The Petticoat
and then,
Junction.
then everybody started seeing Southern people as not racist anymore. And then it became then after a while, bro, let's just make fun of them, eh? And then they got dirtier, bro. Like, remember before it was just Cooter being the dumb one? But after a while, it just became everybody's dumb.
Yeah,
huh?
look, Married with Children. They were all
Yeah.
bozos, kind of
Yeah.
in a way.
So funny, dude. And
And the dumb neighbor.
But they were always throwing a real intelligent one in the mix. But then that stopped, huh?
Bud Bundy. I think
That-
Bud was like the smart one.
Bud
then-
was not the smart
Oh
one.
my
He
God.
wasn't, but he
The
was
neighbor-
smarter than
I
the
think you
rest.
What was the
misunderstood it
neighbor-
because your
the neighbor-
haircut.
Marcy,
Marcy and
Jefferson,
Steve.
Steve.
Jefferson was like,
Meanwhile, got the Marcy haircut over here.
you got
Marcy
some
Darcy.
Mary Lou Retton over there, dude.
Hey, don't
Marcy
say that.
Darcy.
But
Mary
yeah,
Lou
dude.
Retton, that's your love.
Like, there's nobody smart in that show, dude.
No, there's nobody smart on that show. That's
So,
the thing.
Lisa-
and then Kelly occasionally would be the smartest one in the room.
know.
How long did it take for people to get upset over that video?
At first it was fine, but maybe like an hour later. But nobody actually said anything, honestly, until Jimmy said something. And that was overnight. I
That's
woke
why
up to that comment
It's
in the
not
morning.
good to promote. Not I don't really. That's why I don't really talk bad about stuff if I don't like it, because they don't get bad at. They'll talk about personal stuff, Felipe. You know, how about your daughter with cancer and shit, or they'll say something bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
Or your haircut, bro.
You get canceled, bro.
Comes with the territory.
Somebody says
dude.
I have the Bud Bundy hair
A lot of people said that.
from from 1993.
And it goes to show, like, I mean, dude, your butt hurt over this.
But
And you're to make a comment.
But
You gotta
see,
be
even if you
fucking
don't think it's a
kidding me.
great sketch, what was Chris Rock's line
Which one? About what?
about? You haven't made it.
Oh, he said that.
As a culture.
He said black people didn't really
Make it until somebody sucked it.
Until he got slapped.
They didn't
No?
interrogate or interrogate. What's that word? Black people didn't really integrate baseball. So you started seeing horrible black players.
Yeah, shitty players.
Shitty players.
Because white people are given
Like,
so many
he
chances
goes, yeah, man,
to fail.
you might have
or-
Ozzie Smith, but you also had Otis Nixon,
Andre Dawson. He's
Daryl
actually good,
Thomas, Tom Lacey, bro. But before it was the best of the best, huh?
though. Yeah, man. Dude, I mean, how good did Jackie Robinson have to be? You know what I mean?
The best, dog. And he was even the best in the Negro League.
Yeah. But they kind of had to have like a young dude and like, you know what I mean?
Satchel Paige.
Build him. And he went in there old because they wanted to give him like health insurance, dude.
William
Crazy.
Barcena style.
Somebody asked if you were involved in the sketch. You weren't. People don't read captions. You reposted
Oh my
her sketch.
You
That's
wrote
it.
it, bro.
You had nothing to do with it at all. You just reposted it. I'm telling you, people don't read shit. They don't.
They don't.
You don't have
They
to anymore. It's
don't.
retarded society. It's
They
like
don't.
whatever.
It
Let me
is
just, like, choke
Idiocracy.
you.
It's the movie Idiocracy. We are living in that
I
time
love
right
Idiocracy,
now.
dude.
Sorry.
Charlie
Unfortunately.
Chaplin, bro.
I don't like Dax Shepard.
People do not give
It
a
was hard
shit
to
about
watch
their
that.
actions. They don't even care.
They don't
Regardless
care.
of what people say they
They
care.
just start spouting off.
Even if
That's all it
whatever.
is, bro.
Even if you corrected them and
Lisa.
told them that it's Melissa Villaseñor, she's from Whittier.
She said it many
They don't-
times.
They don't
didn't
comment
listen.
back
No.
like,
That's
it's-
irrelevant.
Then it's cool, eh?
Or they won't take their comment
Yeah.
down, all angry and everything.
They don't want to be.
That was
Hey.
like my
wrong.
aunt. I blocked my fucking aunt on Facebook for something else. She posted some really fake information about
She had to
voting
make
or
the make good
something. I can't-
fudge, right?
I no, she was the one that
Don't
was
block her.
posting
Don't
that
block her,
information
dude.
about, like marijuana. I forget what it was,
Well,
and I
she-
said, "This is a lie. This is
Marijuana
fake."
don't
Like,
make you drowsy.
Bro, one of her aunts,
Reefer
she made
madness.
fudge with no milk, bro.
You
Good.
don't need milk.
No
to make
milk.
fudge.
Called Udge.
Just water, dog, and powder.
No
Really?
water, not powder. Water and peanut butter and sugar.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
it.
But she was making a chocolate one, right?
No, she made peanut butter,
Oh,
but I
okay.
make mine with milk. Cause I make mine the way my grandmother did. See, that's my dad's side of the family. They're more hillbilly over there.
Shit,
They made it with water. They didn't
man, I
have
make
milk.
it out of mud.
They didn't have milk. No, my grandmother churned butter, so they had milk for sure.
Bro, her aunt was in like a car accident, bro. And she'd be smoking cigarette like this and shit. Like, the way she landed on the cars like this.
Yeah,
like,
she
like,
was-
and it's like
she
clay,
She
dog.
was.
Oh.
She was pretty crinkled up there.
She's
What do you
still
call
alive,
it?
right?
Chueco? No, she died.
Oh, shit, I
yeah.
forgot about that. My bad.
She died during COVID 20.
Bro, I give her
2021
when I was doing press and on Fox News,
on Florida.
I give her a shout out, a mean shout out, right? And I didn't even know she was
You
watching.
gave the O'Daniel family
The
a whole
O'Daniel,
shout out
yeah.
in Florida, and she owns
They're
a
all
business
happy?
in Florida.
They were happy, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
she was like, she felt like the mafia.
I called her the
queen.
she like the godmother at the Don Corleone, you know.
Yeah, you called my cousin Michael Corleone. We don't
Yeah.
have any connected family like that, or connected even together at all. We don't even know each other. But yeah, it was funny. I felt like family over there with
Yeah,
those
man.
people for the
'cause
first
see,
time ever.
She brought everybody together, gave
never
everybody a
met
job,
those
bro, and
people.
everybody that she gave a job to is a homeowner.
You
She
told me
brought my
that's
whole family up
crazy.
to middle class.
Wow.
Yeah, she employed
And they
everybody.
still own their home, bro. Not,
Yeah.
not like when you help out Latinos or you help out your family and shit. Later
lose
on,
it.
they lose their houses.
The market,
Gave it up for
homie.
adoption.
What's up, everybody, man? Don't be crying. Oh, bro, okay, man.
Another crybaby?
Bro, somebody reported my
Chiones.
video of me fucking wearing that narco shirt, dog.
Another
What?
one.
How does it even fucking on
Who
TikTok?
gives this
It's
shit?
not
dude?
monetizing,
Say
bro.
that again.
My shirt. So
I think okay. For reels to monetize,
Getting trolled,
you
dog.
can't show an image
got
that's
Lisa
just
Graham
slightly changing. No, I read the rules. You know, you guys don't read the rules.
Never.
If you don't change the image or it's not a video, you know, happening with something happening, that's not going to be able to be monetized. So you have just an image of you panning up with your outfit. That's not enough of a reel for
we
them
got to do
to
it walking,
monetize.
bro.
Yeah, right.
So That's probably why. I'm
Give
assuming.
me a saxophone
I thought it
dog.
might be because you were hashtagging Narcos, you hashtag Modelo, and I was like, maybe they think it's an ad and you can't.
He's doing a
monetize
line of
that.
coke off his belt.
But I think it was because you didn't, because there's no movement or anything. Because you posted him sleeping in the airport, and that was not monetizable because it's just him, an image of him sleeping in the airport. There's no movement.
Is
or
that a
anything
seal?
happening.
Yeah.
So it's not
needs some
it's
fishnets,
nothing
huh?
against you, but it's also very vague. They don't give a lot of information.
That's weird.
They just like link you to why, and there's like 5 reasons why.
That's so
Oh,
fun.
we gotta go throw rocks at these people.
Bro, the Instagram building, dude. But chillones nowadays, bro.
Everybody's a fucking crybaby, dude.
Yeah.
Even people that they say they don't cry, something happens to them, and then they cry.
Still get mad at something, bro.
Fuck,
Have you
I'll try to correct you on something.
digital Kleenex, dude.
have you seen the speaking of things that went viral and whatever? Have you seen the Jesse Williams thing? You know Jesse Williams, that actor. He's like light skinned, very light skinned.
With the very vibrant blue eyes.
very vibrant blue eyes. Well, he was in this play.
What
He's in
movie-
this
what,
play.
What else he been on?
No. Well, he was on Grey's Anatomy, I think, was his thing. But he was in this play about the Yankees. Is it about the Yankees that
Damn
Take Me Out?
Yankees.
It's called Take Me Out. It's a Broadway play. But anyway, somebody recorded during the play and then show what they saw during the recording.
Is that his penis?
That fool's packing, huh?
Damn, that's
I don't even have my glasses on,
Show
bro.
I
the
know,
other
I see it.
one.
That's a
Show the other
brazote,
one.
homie.
Look like
There's
a,
another
look
one.
like a broken M80, bro.
Okay.
God.
Put a leash on that thing.
God damn,
Dude,
dude.
he has dick for the whole neighborhood, huh?
See, so
Dude, that pee hole's
we're gonna get banned.
He
dude.
said, let me see.
That pee hole's a portal. That pee hole's a
Right.
portal.
Anyway, it's about baseball players.
That's the
And
homie.
this
He
is
came
the
with his own
showering-
bat.
Yeah,
fool.
is he hard? What the fuck?
No,
That's a
he's
Loserville
not.
slugger right there.
So then what happened?
Well, it was somebody went there with their phone on. You're not supposed to record, and nobody
Don't they
has
pouch-
so
don't they
far.
pouch 'em up
Yeah, I
at-
think
in-
they pouch them. So somebody had
Broadway?
one, I guess, and don't they pouch them? And then they recorded it, and it went viral. Like they posted on
I hate when they
Twitter.
don't show my face.
It went viral, and then everybody's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe it!"
That's what Jada needs right now, huh?
Yeah.
But it went viral, and it was a big mess.
Damn, bro.
Big old fucking pitote.
Nobody try to rush the
What'd
stage.
you say, Pitote?
Pitote,
Yeah, that's a big
homie.
old fucking Game of Thrones dick right there, bro.
Somebody said that's the size of Rizzo.
Damn, bro.
Bro, that remind me of this comedian I've been
That
watching.
thing's got a heart, bro.
Look up this comedian named Dante Nero.
Nero.
That dick has a
We
heartbeat,
gotta
bro.
get this guy in a podcast,
Ew,
bro.
there's a lot of veins in there. I don't know what's
God
going
Damn,
on.
bro. That thing's breathing, fool.
Fuck.
Hey, haters be like, don't get hard out of the way.
That's a messed up portrayal of a penis. That's
What
all I gotta
is?
say. No, like people start complaining.
Yeah, yeah,
What
yeah.
is that?
Fuck.
Click on,
no.
click on that photo of
wouldn't
him.
Oh, that's
Somebody
not how it
complain.
really is.
No, no,
It's
Click on that
Photoshop,
photo.
homie. Haters, huh?
That thing has an elbow.
Like, yeah,
Click
dude.
on the photo. Shout out to the homie right there, Dante Nero,
Is
man.
that him with the fool, the big
That
dick?
fool is funny, dog.
Oh.
That
Yeah, but
fool-
now that picture's old. He doesn't have a neck anymore.
He's huge, bro. That fool has a funny ass bit, man. He has a fucking like a big ass bone in his ear. I met that fool when I was doing the show for Comedy Central, and that fool was roasting everybody, dog. Like busting balls. He was making me laugh. Like he saw somebody go over his nose. Oh, that's the set, huh? That's the set. That's gonna break you, huh? It's gonna break you into Hollywood. That's the set. Roasting dudes, dog. When this was a bit about, he goes, yeah, man, I have like a barbaric appeal, you know what I mean? Like Dante Nero.
Dante said
I have a very barbaric appeal, you know, like I was born in the wrong time. like if I was like I should be appealing to Viking bitches. Like if I was running a horse with a helmet and shit with a bone, oh my G, I'll be fucking mad Mesopotamian bitches.
You got that ancient dick.
Yeah.
But that fool's funny, man. Go check him out.
That's
Dante
funny, though,
Nero. He took over a podcast for a guy named Philip Shade. It was the Philip Shade podcast, or the Black Shade
I
podcast.
think it was a Nightshade.
Yeah, but
it?
he
It was
passed
Philip
away.
Somebody.
He passed away, and then Dante Nero took over the podcast. This guy, he's been around, man. He started with Tracy Morgan.
So he
Dante
Patricia
Nero?
O'Neal.
Where's he
been
from?
putting
New
in his
York.
work.
New York.
Patricia O'Neal.
That shit's funny what you said. Right now.
Hernandez. All these cats. He part of that blue humor, bro. Big J Okerson. They know that dude. Okerson. They know this fool, dog.
Hell yeah, dude. That's cool.
But he been posting a lot of stuff on Instagram, and I had told Butch about him. That fool's funny, dog. Because he used to be a stripper, bro.
Oh, another one.
Who did Dante?
Dante Nero.
Oh
Bean,
my
homie.
God.
So that's when you show me that pee-pee,
Yikes.
I thought about him, bro. Because that fool said,
It brought back memories.
that fool said, yeah. He said, I used to strip, man. I knew I was trying to stop stripping when I had to ask myself if I should wear this thong over my gut or under my gut.
That's a funny joke.
And we not so, homie.
I don't know what give away his material, but go check out Dante Nero.
He blessed.
He's funny, bro. He's funny as fuck.
Somebody said that Dick already got a podcast episode with Mega Man.
Testing.
He's interviewing him right now.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's funny.
Wow, man.
God damn, dude.
Dude, I didn't know Homeboy was packing like that.
That's crazy,
Bro.
right?
Jeez, dude.
So they're trying to cancel him or what?
No,
They're trying to cancel his dick, not him. Okay.
No, it's just it went
dick's gonna-
viral. Yeah.
That thing's gonna be on The View tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, it went viral and everybody was like shocked at what he's working
Maybe
with.
Louis C.K. gets canceled. Baby.
I know.
Well, he did this as part of a play. There's nudity in
But
this
you're
play.
gonna have to get
Don't
some
ask,
firemen
don't
to
tell.
drip that thing off.
What were we saying? We're in the car, and then
You got
I was
paid to
playing.
pull that out.
I was playing Devo, and it's like
Playing
this is.
Devo the band?
Yeah, and he's like, this is
Whip it
Louis
good.
C.K.'s song, "Whip It." No.
Whip it good.
Crack that whip.
When I get you alone, I'm with whipping.
Dun, 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 dun. She must whip it.
What's up, Fool Podcast? Man, people are angry at Melissa Villaseñor. People are angry at Willie Barcena.
They're angry at Melissa Villaseñor on your page.
But
Or
not on her
another
page.
page, but not on her page.
Yeah.
Other pages like was a Fools Community, and there's another Fools something.
They were mad?
Planet of the
But
Fools.
look, if you're using the word fools already, you're already part of the
problem.
the making fun,
Yeah.
the parody of Cholo life. And okay, there may have been a Chola movement, and Cholas being these rebels and whatnot back. I don't know. I'd say in the 60s, I guess. 40s to 60s. You know, the
Yeah.
whole Zoot Suit Riot
Pachuco,
stuff,
stuff.
Pachuco era to 60s. And then the 60s, you know, the brown berets and stuff. But I don't know if those people were cholas or cholos. But then once the 90s came along, it just became associated with gang culture. That's
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah.
it, right?
I guess.
I mean, you're the
70.
expert. Tell me. I'm not the expert. I'm the white lady.
Let me tell you,
here.
man, the only cholas I know are the one from White Fence, and they used to put razor blades in their hair, man, when they would fight.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
And let me tell you, man, they
Cholas
were
fuck
writing
shit
all
up.
that. You could check them out on Teen Angel. Orale.
I remember the
All
hot
the
cholas.
cholas I know look like fucking Chamorita, bro.
Yeah, the hot cholas never fought.
Let me
But
tell you,
look,
man.
a lot
keep
of
those
the
faces
girls who were
pretty.
labeled cholas,
The-
they
the
dropped out of high
cholas-
school, they had babies, they weren't necessarily educated or about any movement.
The cholas that they're making fun of are the cholas you see fighting at the Pico Rivera swap meet, which
Right.
they were fighting. And let me tell you, man.
We have that
Santa
fight
Fe,
somewhere?
yeah.
You know where
Yeah,
that
with the
fight
girl
is?
show wearing a tube top. Booba came out, bro.
Oh, boob out.
A little brown
you know.
bomber right there, huh?
You see her man, bro? He was all old and shit.
I paid
Ruquito,
for
Bro,
those
I
boobs.
think that fight started because it looks like she was dancing, you know, she was throwing boogie with her man.
Santa Fe Springs.
And then like some girl was dancing behind him. And then it was over, bro. Bro, that girl had both boobs out, man, punching her. And she was like jamming to the beat.
Really? Where can I find this
To the
video?
beach, oh. Where can I find this
Backyard
video?
boogie, bro.
Flippy shared a story, didn't you?
I didn't share it.
Dun, 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 dun. That's funny, dude.
But it was
Well,
crazy.
so, okay, wait. This guy says the Cholo was originally a mestizo in Mexico that considers themselves Indian, more so than Caucasian. I don't know that that's true.
Órale, Holmes.
There was now down in Peru. There's the cholitas. That's
Which
a
is-
completely different
it's a
thing.
different term.
That's the women who wear the bowler hats and the like traditional dress. Do you have a picture of cholitas
They ride llamas,
in
right?
Peru? Cholitas. Those women are
damn, she's-
different. That's different from a chola in the 90s, a woman who gave you 2 babies before you were 20.
That's not chola. She was a
Like
poser.
these women, yes, this is the cholitas right
Yeah,
here.
that's like-
now
like
those women.
That's Native American right there.
Those women have reclaimed their power as women in a masculine society, and I fucking respect those women. Those are not cholas in the traditional sense, in the American
Don't let
sense.
it wrestle, bro.
Those
Oh,
ladies
they do,
fucking
yeah.
wrestle.
They run marathons on the fucking mountains.
I don't know. They're not tamawaras. They're not those women, but
Don't let it wrestle, bro. They have their
they
own
wrestle. Yeah, they wrestle, and I want to go down there and do that. I want to go. You have to take the fucking sky tram though. The gondola that scares me.
In Peru?
Yeah, I think it's Peru, right? It's Peru.
You
Yeah.
gotta drink that
They wear
Inca
the
Cola,
bowler
bro.
hats because these people came and sold these bowler hats and nobody wanted them, so they took.
They took them.
Ladies,
that
they don't
shit.
want to waste
Peruvian,
anything,
huh?
So they took them, but they bought them, and then they're just like, I'm gonna claim this. I'm gonna make it mine. So they wear the braids,
Yeah,
the
fuck
bowler,
it. We'll look like
and then like the
WCP.
traditional dress. But they wrestle in their. You have look up wrestling, Cholita wrestling.
I
It's good, bro.
have seen that, yeah.
That's where your grandma's from, right?
But you can take the gondola from the main. I don't know if it's. I don't
It's in
know where it
Oaxaca,
is.
right?
No,
No,
it's
that's
in Peru.
South America.
This is Machu Picchu area, I think, and you could take the tram up to the mountains,
had
and then
another-
you could watch a whole wrestling match. And we got
There
to
they
do
go.
this one day.
Like,
Damn,
kicks
look
you
at
off
that.
the cliff.
Holy
huh?
shit.
yeah, in their skirts, in their traditional garb, they're fighting or wrestling. I just think that's cool.
Fighting for
But
that
these
lomo
women are not
saltado.
the
They stand no
ones.
fucking match for Hulk Hogan, though, dude.
Lomo saltado, homie.
I think that's why Arnold Schwarzenegger like that Mayday. He should like one of those.
Yeah. I like you.
What's up, fool? Dates coming up.
Inca Cola.
This week, sold out, New Mexico. May 21st.
Sold out.
May 27, 28, 29, Miami Improv. June 4th, Waukegan, Illinois. June 24th, 25th, 26th, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. July 1st, South Padre Island, Texas. That's Phil's birthday. He'll be 40.
You're,
Happy
you're going to
B-Day,
that
Raza.
show, by the way, unless you have birthday plans, Philip.
July 7th through the
It's a
10th,
nice outdoor show.
Brea,
Happy birthday.
California. Tickets are almost sold out for that show.
Come give Philip a birthday gift at the South Padre Island, Texas show. Slip him something. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what he
What's
does.
up, fool?
Right from Miami, dude. I'm
You
excited.
could play golf and stuff at a golf and stuff with a dirty rug on it.
That was fun as fuck, dude. South Padre. It felt like it was a longer weekend, but it was only one night, right?
One night.
God, that was cool, dude. That pineapple chicken I had.
What's up, fool podcast? Listen, man, I don't have to Wikipedia this, but every time I heard cholo or chola, it was always a derogative way coming from another Mexican. Whether they were smelling marijuana, or there was somebody stole something, or it smelled like PCP, or somebody got
What
somebody
does
pregnant.
PCP
Yeah,
smell
how does that
like?
smell?
Oh man, like animal tranquilizer,
Oh.
embalming fluid.
I know what embalming
Like
fluid smells
chemicals,
like.
hardcore.
Yeah.
I can
like,
smell the embalming
You
fluid
got a
right
dip.
now.
You want a $10 dip or a $5 dip?
I know what that smells like.
What's up, fool podcast? Let me tell you, man. Whenever somebody got robbed, it was usually a cholo. So, man.
Yeah. It was always like they're just like young knuckleheads, you know? Knuckleheads.
It's a knucklehead, exactly. It's a knucklehead.
Knucklehead,
It's somebody,
yeah.
a troublemaker in the neighborhood.
And you see the older cholos that are like, you know, that like fucking.
You wouldn't call your kid a
retired
cholo or chola all proud.
No,
right?
no. That's not.
It's
You
a
know,
Unless you're
negative
Japanese, eh?
term.
Call them affiliated, homie.
Affiliated, like.
What's up, fool podcast? Shout out to, you know what, bro? Shout out to MC Pancho, bro. I saw that fool eat the other day, bro, and I went to go for a jog.
for
I
him.
want some bone marrow tacos.
Bro, that fool,
that's
MC
so
Pancho,
gross.
He knows how to eat.
he went to he
Weezazo.
went to an Italian restaurant, bro.
Casadich.
And that fool he went to an Italian restaurant
That's what it tastes like.
and got a meatball sandwich, bro.
Dude,
and
the big ones?
and a meatball sandwich and a soda and a big ass large pizza with pepperoni. And his wife, Mocha Morita, she had a fucking a big old
A
pasta,
calzone.
a pasta, bro, a pasta.
This done up Obama.
Yeah, and they had a salad and they had garlic bread too, bro.
Just carving it up, bro.
Dude, they know how to eat, dog. You have to take like 10 naps after that, but they know how
They
to
know
eat.
how to eat. I don't know. I feel constipated when I watch their stuff.
I'm trying to think where did I eat a lot of stuff like that at. I think when we were in Oakland at the
Yeah, but not like
vegan
every,
mob.
but not all day.
Like
though.
carby
I don't think they
Their
eat it all, though,
lunch-
dude.
No, they're on the weekends.
They
Their
give the rest to
lunch,
Noe.
dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning?
Wongkok or
Hey,
wherever
that's
they
a
are.
homeless dude.
Chinatown.
We don't know where we're gonna end up.
And then like breakfast again. It's gotta be a mean shit.
San Pedro, bro.
It's
Fucking
pedo, San Pedro.
San Pedro, homie.
I'm telling you, it's nasty.
they eat like I've eaten soups or caldos, but I never had like a burrito too. You know.
They
Like,
eat like they
dip-
just won a battle, dog.
Dip the burrito in the fucking soup.
I mean, there's
Fuck,
like a guy next to him with a sword through his chest.
They eat it. They're gonna be walking around and swat me for 8 hours, bro.
They eat like they're gonna go to
Burn
work,
it
dude.
off.
dude. Holy
Yeah,
MC
it's
Pancho looks
dirty.
like he has a Yeti, bro, full of menudo inside of it, eh? And he's driving around that forklift drinking it, eh?
Oh.
He gets a little bit of that skin on there.
Bro,
That jelly, that
there's some
gelatin.
people that just don't care about their health, dude. I used to follow this one dude. I don't follow him no more. I don't know what happened to him. But
died.
that fool, bro, like, he used to write hashtag #Odiame.
Damn.
And that fool
He's
be
a real
like,
one,
he
fool.
hates
For
himself, bro.
breakfast, dude, he'll have like a large coffee full of
Donuts.
from not from Starbucks, but from 7-Eleven. The
Yeah.
sweet shit, dog. The one that comes from the machine was,
All the
was,
flavored
was
coffees.
2 Danishes, dog.
Damn, bro.
And then for lunch, that fool have like a big old waffle chicken sandwich
Crullers.
and a big ass 32-ounce Hawaiian punch from 7-Eleven, dog.
That's so much right there, dude.
Damn, that's like if you're gonna break down a rock or something.
Shout out to my favorite show right now on HBO called Hacks.
Hacks
That's a
is
good show.
so
About a
good.
comedians. You know how many
show.
times
We're
I
gonna
pitched
talk
a-
about this on
You know how many times I
Enchilada.
pitched a comedy show and they said no, bro?
No, wait.
Yeah,
That's
you
not.
don't-
Wait. You know how many times we've pitched a show about a comedian and they've said no,
it's
that
too
nobody's
niche.
interested in comedians, shows about comedians?
It's too niche, huh? That's what they're saying.
Look
Nice
at
word, eh?
Seinfeld,
Spell it.
Crashing. Crashing is good with
Bro,
Pete Holmes on HBO.
The chick.
Mrs.
She's living a dream, bro.
Maisel.
It's like
Mrs. Maisel, a 4-season Emmy-winning show
Yeah.
on Amazon. Hacks, an Emmy-winning 2-season show on HBO.
I'm dying up here.
I'm dying up here on Showtime.
that comedian, Indian guy,
No,
a
let's
Twilight
see.
Zone
Pisses
comedian
me
episode.
off. Yes. Well. What do you mean? Key and Peele? What?
There was a Twilight Zone episode about a comedian too. That was pretty funny.
That's
Yeah.
Jordan Peele, right?
Yeah.
The new one. Yeah. Well, that's just an episode.
Louis?
I'm talking about
You know what I
shows.
like
Louis?
about her show?
Louis,
About,
Life
Yeah.
with Louis.
yes, right. And then that guy from HBO, that guy, that young comedian, what's his name? Peter.
Yeah.
But every time
Crashing,
that's
yeah.
crashing. But every
Crashing.
time we pitch something about a comedian, rundown comedian, we have lots of ideas based around comedian. Nobody's really interested in comedian shows right now. Sorry. And then they just cut it off. Cut off the idea. The door's closed.
And what
For
I
that
like about her
conversation.
show,
It
bro,
fucking sucks.
about Hacks, that character Deborah, she has a fucking soda fountain in her kitchen, dog.
The rich lady.
No,
a
she
boss.
she has like a restaurant soda fountain.
Yeah, she was changing the.
Yeah.
She was chasing the
The CO2.
CO2.
I feel stand up is bigger than ever right now. You know, like with like people just.
Especially like on my point of view.
The thing
bro.
is, like a loser stand up, you gotta come at it from a point of view of somebody who's like run down for some
relatable,
reason.
yeah.
Maybe they got canceled or whatever. You know what I mean?
That comedian that goes with his
Starting
homie
over. We've had several
while he's filming and eats
ideas.
all the food.
Even George Lopez had a stand up show based on his life.
Well, he had
recently.
the black and brown get down, right? Black brown get down.
It was
Yeah.
called George, I think.
But then he had St. George.
St. George, that's
which
the one, yeah.
he wasn't playing a comedian though. He was playing a
no?
history teacher. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
What's up, food podcast? Let's show those dates again.
Otra. Miami.
You see them up there, people, and we'll see you next week, bro. We have a
Miami,
guest.
dude.
Some people
I'm
want to
excited.
know about enchilada casserole. There's several people who asked. We don't have a date yet, but we're trying to make it work. One of these
We're trying.
next couple weeks,
Yeah.
we're gonna record a couple.
We will.
We
You're
will.
leaving us on
We just got a few things,
suspense.
and Felipe's recording something with Butch. They're gonna do a separate side podcast, and he'll announce it next time. And Philip's
Yeah,
gonna help
man.
us with all
What's
that.
up, fool?
And we'll see you soon.
Órale.
What's up, fool?